Hey you guys, so we're gonna do homeschool science experiment. We tried to do this yesterday and it just didn't work. But so
Mama, your head's cut off. Lean forward a bit.
do it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna kind of be in and out of the shot only because I'm helping the kids out. Noah, be careful, honey. Can you please just sit here? Thank you. Okay, so
this is going to be an ambitious task.
Yeah, it is. Just like anything else we do here.
An ambition task.
What we're doing here is we are in science for our science class. We are going to grow our own super bouncy balls, rubber bouncy balls. Yes, love.
Can I tell them the name?
Yes, you may. You need
Sure.
to say excuse me when I'm speaking. Okay. Go ahead. You can tell them.
This is super bouncy balls, balls. You make super bouncy balls, and some of them can glow in the dark.
Right. It's like these little crystal packets.
Great introduction, buddy.
Della, show them. Yep, let's see the water there. Show me your crystal packet thing.
Okay, let me tell them. And the ones that have.
No one can see it.
You
Go in front of the camera.
Okay, and the ones that can have the G can glow.
Right.
The ones that don't have the G, you can get Noah. No.
Wait, he just wants to show the camera, my love.
Okay.
That's it. He
Those
just show the
don't
camera.
glow. And it looks like this. Look on both sides. It doesn't see a G.
I can't see it. Let me see it.
You need to actually show the camera.
Let me see it. He just kind of waved it in front like for 2 seconds.
You gotta hold it there.
There you go, buddy. That's good.
If it doesn't show the G on any side, it doesn't say. But if it does show the G on one side, that means it glows. But it doesn't. If it doesn't show on any side, like and anywhere, it doesn't glow.
Okay, let me get Noah's packet back. So those are like these little crystals, and they turn into rubber once mixed with water and let sit to stand to dry. Then go ahead and show them the little. This is gonna be Noah's. You have to assemble these little plastic molds.
Contraptions.
Okay, well he just broke that one. One of them is like just a spherical shape, and the other one is a hexagonal shape.
Is that a word?
Yes.
Hexagonal. S Douglas.
That's my grandma.
Can I borrow your little scissors in the cabinet?
We don't need that. I will tear the hole in the bag. I used to have this dog, very, very quick side note. And when we found her, here, this is yours. Let me keep falling apart. When we found her, the person who gave her to us, her original name was Snuggles. My grandmother couldn't say it, so she would say it Snuggles. I just didn't make fun of her. But I love my grandma so freaking much. She's hilarious.
Snuggles?
She was renamed later on because she kept
It
massacring
was a dog that Mama had when she was younger, buddy.
long time ago.
Did you like him?
Her? I loved her very, very, very much.
She was really cuddly?
Very. Her name was Princess. That was her new name. She was a Shih Tzu. Okay, I built your little hexagonal molds here.
I still don't think that's a word.
Okay. Okay, that's it does go there. Can I
You're
get yours?
just making up words,
I
guys.
am not. That's not what I said wrong by. And you said that's not a word. And I said, yes it is. And abacai. You are crazy. Honey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Let's cool it, okay? You're excited?
Yes, Mama.
Okay, I'm gonna help Noah with his. Abdullah can do his on his own.
That.
So what we're gonna do?
Not like that. No, and I fixed it like this. Mama, next I'm gonna be 7 years old.
That is a whole year from now, honey. You just turned 6 like 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Mama, I need to.
Okay, I'm gonna get started on Abdullah's because Noah just took the mold that I took all that time putting together and broke it apart.
Baba,
No.
this.
Let me see.
We're gonna start with Abdullah's.
Let me see.
Okay.
When will mine be done?
Well, as soon as we are done pouring the water and everything, we'll check the time. Okay, I'm only gonna tear a small piece off the bag, like when you're the little cake bags when you're shooting ice into it and pull the
Okay,
over the
look,
cake.
buddy, just
Can
chill
you see
for a
that
little
small
bit.
hole?
Yeah.
Yadira,
Yes.
you're kind of blocking the shot just a
I
little
told
bit.
you it's
There you
gonna
go.
be. Now you're gonna pour that very carefully and very slowly into your mold. Okay.
These little ball things suck.
I told you I spent all that time. He said no, not like that, and just broke it. No, Mama had it fixed. May I get that back so I can put it together?
Hey, give it to Mama. Mama will fix it, okay? Go.
Do
I'm
not
watching
break it
Della
again,
do
okay?
his, okay?
I can't fix it.
May I get that, please?
Can't fix it.
I will fix it once you hand it to me.
I fixed it, Mama.
Okay, well, thank you. May I have that?
I'm gonna put it.
Okay.
It's a little bit of mess. It's a little bit of mess.
Okay, as
not
long as you
too
get
much.
all of it or most of it in it,
Mama,
that's fine. So he's gonna pour.
Here you go.
Thank you. He's going to pour the mixture into that, and then he has a glass. I have like spare glass baby food jars, and we have that filled up with water. And what he's going to do is sit the mold with the crystals in that water. The water's supposed to only sort of hover over the line of the mold. He has to let that sit for 10 minutes. Then we're going to remove it from the water, and we're going to let it. We're going to pull the
Mine's ready for water.
Honey, it's not broken, but if you keep touching it, it will break, okay? You have to leave it alone.
Got it steady.
So then we are going to, I leave it? Okay, thank you, helper. Once it has set, after the 10 minutes, very slowly, honey, you're gonna spill all of it. You gotta look what you're doing, honey. You gotta be very patient.
Let me go check on the time
Slowly.
for mine.
I got it, buddy. Did you put it in the water?
Yes, he did.
It's 6:19.
Set a timer for 10 minutes.
Okay, hey, slow down. You
Okay,
spilling
buddy,
your-
we got a timer,
You're
okay?
spilling your crystals. Okay, let's take it easy. Oh, thank you.
That's what happened.
And I got yours going right now, Dita, in the background.
That's what happened.
Well,
with-
hold on.
It's my turn.
Yours and Noah's.
That's what
Hold
happened with mine because
'Cause it's-
I got too much, so I had to have like get someone there.
The packet,
So just be careful because you could scoop that back into the bag.
right? It says not to put it over the line, and the little packet for some reason comes with a little bit more. Okay, I need you to know to put it inside your glass bottle with water. Once it sets, as I was trying to say, once it sets, you take it out and let it sit out of the mold for 10 minutes, and then it's supposed to grow, harden and turn into this rubbery.
Let's go green, Mama.
Yes,
Let's go green.
yes, honey.
Let's
Into this hardened, rubbery kind of substance. It's a rubber ball.
Green. Look, Della. It's going green.
We have about a minute left on Noah's, and about 3 minutes left on Della's little rubber ball thing.
You had it reversed.
Really?
Got a minute left for Dollars.
Oh yeah. Okay. Noah's is a little bit longer, and Della's is the one. Listen, okay, longer.
Mama.
It's Mama, you see it?
Hi, Noah. Abdullah, you know people can see you acting insane, right?
Hi,
Hi, love.
Here you go, world. Look at Della act like a maniac.
Mama.
I love you too, sweetheart. I should be, because I'm the only mom you got. Go sit down on your chair, please.
No, excuse me.
Noah. Yes, babe. Oh, you want a hug too? Oh, okay. I love you too, honey.
Look at the boys hamming it up for the camera.
Right? Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to recap really quick what we did. The kids are somewhere off in the
The
house.
distance.
So it's a little quieter. At any rate.
As you wear my tap out.
I'm cold. It's cold and tough. So what we did was, in his science class, we are testing the differences between different textures and what they'll do. So we're doing like different little like balls, and so there's the rubber balls, and we have like a rock, and there's these wooden balls I have, and I may end up showing that part, but right now we just wanted to show the actual experiment. So what we did was we had these crystal packets, and we filled them up in these molds and poured water with it, and they grew into these rubber balls, and the timer is about to go off in about a minute or two. The instructions say that you should let the crystals sit in the mold that's resting in the cup of water or a container of water for 10 minutes, remove it from the water, and then take the ball out of the mold and let that sit for 10 minutes on a flat surface. However, I found that after we did it for 10 minutes and the ball is still very sticky. It is a rubber consistency, but it's still very, very sticky. So we let it run for another 10 minutes. So just beware that if any of you guys ever go out and buy that kit, which it is really awesome. It comes with enough for 18 different bouncy balls, and I think it comes 2 of the 18 are glow in the dark. And like I said, somewhere at some point in this video, my mom got it from Walmart for his birthday. It's what he picked out, and it's really cool. But as I was saying, they're still really sticky. So if you do, the 10-minute instructions are not necessarily accurate. So you may just want to wait an extra 10 minutes, about 20 minutes, before the balls are actually ready and not sticky. Because if you bounce down on the floor, it is going to pick everything up and it's going to stick to your fingers and whatnot. So right now we're just waiting for the timer to go off, which I'm assuming should be going off any minute. Noah's is going to be the one I show, because that one's the one that I helped with. Abdullah did his on his own, which is what I wanted him to do, but he kind of messed up a bit, so his ball is still stickier than Noah's. Oh, there goes the timer. So I'm going to grab Noah's, which was a spherical shape, a regular bouncy ball. The texture of it is pretty rough, actually. It doesn't feel smooth, but it does feel like a rubber ball. And I don't know if you can catch me.
Maybe you could take some sandpaper.
No, why would you think you would just start taking the things off? Because
oh yeah, it's just those little crystals they
yeah.
rubberize.
Right. So I don't know if you can catch it, but here's the ball.
It's kind of like rubber cement.
So, yeah, it feels really strange. And then I didn't do it much, but it is pretty bouncy. So the kids want to test it out later compared to the other balls, which is what we're going to do. I'm going to see how far everything bounces and what bounces more, what doesn't really bounce. But for that, I have to have them be completely dry, because otherwise it'll stick. The tail was a little bit wet, so now Noah's is slightly sticky again. So, but that's all the experiment is. Let me get the other one. I'll get it's the same concept. Dullah's is still, see, he put, I think, too much in his mold, because it says that you shouldn't let it go past this little line that's on the mold, and he did. So the center of his ball is still pretty wet. I'm trying to really and it's cracking down the center. So I'm trying to squish it and make it like bind as best I can. I mean, we have more, but this is one of the glow in the dark ones, and we only have 2 of those. So we'll be kind of upset. Yeah, Della's is gonna take a bit longer. And I found, we did this yesterday, but again, that was kind of a disaster. And I find that they do get even harder and they're better overnight. So just beware that the instructions tell you only 10 minutes, but it does take a little longer.
Takes some time to dry.
Yeah, it takes longer to dry. Besides that, it's a good kit. I like it. Okay, honey, I'm going to feed you right now. I'm finishing up the video. So, at any rate, I got to end it because you hear my son. He's hungry. So that's what we did today in science class. We made our own rubber bouncy balls, and if I get a chance, I will show if I get a chance to record it, I'll show the comparison between the different balls. But if we don't, this is it. This is the experiment of growing our own rubber bouncy balls. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if it was kind of all over the place, but in any case, don't forget to comment and subscribe and whatnot, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.